My data goes back to 1999 or further, actually 93.
And you know, in the beginning of the letter, what he stated was that USF doesn't do any service learning with the program, and it also doesn't provide the program with any other support.
We do. We hire USF students.
He said that. I can't believe that. He said that.
Work study, service learning. We hire them in the summer. Tutors, RAs. This is our first place that we pass out all of that. It's like, okay. This is, and in our
So wait, go through the
statements.
line. Just to, what portion of USF is involved in Upward Bound program at USF? You said tutors.
We hire USF tutors. We hire School of Ed teachers. We work with the Teams program. We work with service learning. Our students in the past have done shadowing with USF students. We have, through the years, in my 27 years here, the matriculation of students that have entered, they may not have finished at USF. I can count at least about 21, you know, through the time that they've gone in and come out. And then some who have come back and gotten their graduate degrees here at USF. So we are
Hundreds and thousands of dollars.
But also,
Right.
you know what I thought was really powerful? I met a young woman who went to LA. She was in the LA Upward Bound. She came here because she knew of this Upward Bound that was here, so she thought this university was committed to doing stuff. So that's why she came to this university. Because of her Upward Bound in LA, she came to this program. So it's not just this Upward Bound having kids, but it's about Upward Bounds across the country who then have kids come into this program.
Right.
I mean, like we get
my
exposure from
colleagues-
thousands and hundreds of Upward Bounds. I mean,
my
come on.
colleagues across the Trio region. I have students here that came in from Guam, from Upward Bound.
Yes, I
from
met him the other day.
University
I met
of
him
Reno, Upward Bound, from Arizona, Upward Bounds. And same, our kids go out to those colleges too, where they're Upward Bound programs. So it's not just the USF Upward Bound students. If I go back and send a blast out to the Trio community, how many of your students can you recall that have come to Upward Bound that we may not have gotten a hold of? Just hundreds, right? So it's not just there. Upward Bounds from all over the United States, as far out as Guam, the Trust Territories, the Virgin Islands.
So how can he stand there just now and say that we actually don't provide funding to Upward Bound? To the university. He said that our money does not come here to the university.
I don't think he's aware of how the Department of Education and the role that the university has and how it disseminates our funding. So our indirect cost, the fees that we give back to the institution, we do receive indirect costs, but we also give back. Our summers here cost us about $70,000.
For food alone.
Food and, yeah, that's just food and room and board. But then we go above and beyond other things. So we're appreciative of the support that the university has given us. My concern is the way they went about giving us the news. While we've had presidents and deans in the past who have sat down and said, let's talk about how we can ingrain Upward Bound into our plan that we've created. We want to make sure that there's a space, not, okay, we couldn't fit them in, they're gone. My concern is with that. Why didn't you come to the table to tell us we're having space issues. We're needing to expand our student intake. We want to go year round. What can we do to make sure that your program is secure? Can we change your summer hours?
Right,
Something
That's right.
other than, by the way, you guys are out of here. Something.
Oh, it's disrespectful.
So, and then all along the way, the false promises and the false hopes were just overwhelming. You say this, but then you say that.
Right.
You work with us, but then you do this.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
No, thank you all so much.
Thank you so much. So,
Do we have your email so we can stay in contact in case you want to do other stuff? All right. Thank you. I haven't eaten a thing all day, and I don't even think we've had a drink.